Hi, we are the stylists from Arks Valley Village. My name is Sarah Colvin.
And I'm Melissa Erickson.
So you can book appointments with us through our website, which is arksvalleyvillage.org. And when you book through us, you can choose the store which works best for you. And you can choose the stylist, any of the stylists who work through that store. And as you book your appointment, you can complete your style profile, which would include your sizing preferences, and then any additional information that you think would be helpful to us as your stylists. Before the appointment, I go through the client's profile, and I will shop dependent on the pieces that our client is looking for. So, for example, if my client is looking for workwear, then I'll hit up the workwear areas first. I'll hit up blazers, dress pants, workwear shirts, and then go from there. And of course, I get sidetracked by treasures that might work for them, which might not be workwear, but they might need to see just because they're quite exciting.
When we receive an appointment and we look through their profile, Sarah and I both email you a week beforehand just to see if there's anything that you want to include into your profile or anything that you forgot to mention. Sometimes, like especially when we work with men, I'll ask them for their blazer size, things that you normally wouldn't think of to put in your profile. So it's really personalized and we really get to know you before you show up at the store.
Yeah, and then that way we can really shop in a very personal and individualized way, so that we can hopefully find the pieces that you're after.
So when you show up at the store, I have the client meet me in the fitting room area, and we'll have the larger fitting room all set up, all merchandise with shoes and scarves and handbags, and it's super fun, and it's like your own little boutique when you arrive. And then we'll have up to 6 outfits that are completely styled head to toe, and then we have some loose pieces that we can play with during your appointment. Sometimes if something doesn't fit or a light bulb goes off in our head and we're like, ooh, this top would look great with that outfit as well. So you see different ways to style it. And also you can shop through the loose pieces after this complete styled outfits.
Yeah, we create a personalized boutique for you in our dressing rooms. So you'll come in and there will be the pieces that you've mentioned that you liked, as well as if you are up for doing a little experimentation, then we'll push your style boundaries as well. Quite often when a client comes for their first appointment, we'll really stick to their profile, but once we kind of get to know our clients, we know the boundaries that we can push a little bit with them, and then we'll kind of develop their style along with them, which is always really fun.
During your appointment, not only are you trying on styled outfits, but we kind of make it into a workshop as well. So not only are you getting a new style or new clothes, but we're educating you as well so you feel comfortable in what you're getting once you get home. So we'll talk about your must-haves, we'll tell you how to style that one piece several different ways, and why we put that piece on you. Maybe it's like a V-neck pink sweater, like we'll tell you the why on why we put you in it.
Yeah, and what I will tend to do is if there is a piece that my client loves but is unsure of how to wear it, then I'll show them how to wear it in like 7 or 8 different ways that I would style it. And quite often we take pictures of outfits that my client might really like, so that they remember how I styled it. I quite often do workshops where we'll look at different shapes of black pants, or if my client is unsure about what type of dress suits them, then I'll pull a selection of dresses. And we'll work out different ways. Like we might like the neckline on one particular one, or we might like the length on a different one. And then I'll send them notes after and be like, remember we like this neckline and that neckline. And I feel like it really helps to develop our client's style if that's what they've come for. And I do have clients who come in and they have a really strong sense of their own style, and they know exactly what they're looking for. And then other times I'll have clients who need a little extra help with their styling, or just looking for some fresh eyes on what they're wearing.
Yeah. And
So-
also, too, it helps build a relationship because I think a lot of people, one, have never worked with a personal stylist before, but two, it helps build a relationship with us. So the next time that you come see us, I mean, you can see any stylist because we usually, if you put in your profile that you've worked with somebody before, we'll touch base with each other and see if we had any notes. Maybe there's like a new color that you branched out to, or you're like, oh my God, I love kimonos, I want a kimono. So we'll touch base with one another. But it's a great way to build a relationship. So the second time that you come in, it's a little bit more relaxed. We know what you want and what you're able to push yourself in.
Yeah, and I always feel like we as stylists are in a position of trust because we know what size you are, what part of your body that you might not particularly like. So it's always kind of an honour for me that people trust me in that way.
Yes.
And in return, I'm always 100% honest, and I'll always tell you what I
Ooh,
personally
I am too.
think.
Yeah.
In a nice way, not in a mean
Yes.
way.
We're not mean.
We're never mean.
We just tell you how we feel, and if we don't like something, we'll tell you, and we'll give you a great alternative.
Yes, I usually say we could do better. We
Yes,
could do better.
we
Oh
can
my
do
God,
it.
we've got so much better than this.
Yeah.
We could do better.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks good. I like it.